Hey, what's going on, guys? It's FPL Yusuf here, and welcome back to another video on my YouTube channel. Today, I'm going to be going over my Game Week 18 FPL Challenge team. We're going to look at how we got in Game Week 17, and we'll also look ahead towards Game Week 18, my final team selection on that, and what the challenge is for this coming game week as well. So, without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, welcome back, guys. Thank you so much for being here with me today on my YouTube channel for another video. Before we get into this one, if you wouldn't mind dropping a thumbs up and subscribing down below, it would be greatly appreciated. So game week 17, let's do a little recap. And we have had a very successful week this week. We finished on 81 points all out. We had some big highlights. Obviously, the double Fulham defense keeping their clean sheets, getting double points because they were at home. A little bit disappointed I didn't actually go for the triple up in the end, but we'll take it nonetheless. Mo Salah obviously coming in massive against Tottenham, 18 points for him. He will be on 21 by the time the bonus points get added. Also, we had Alexander Isak up front, who scored a hat-trick, getting himself 17 points. So overall, very happy with the team. Once again, the only thing that lets us down on FPL Challenge is the captaincy. Bruno Fernandes just letting us down completely. Man United getting beat 3-0 by Bournemouth. It's such a shame because honestly, I genuinely think that we'd probably be like top 7, top 5k if we got the captaincy rights on this week. But overall, very happy with it. We are on a green arrow, so I think at the time we're recording, it's on about 25k. But obviously, with the bonus points being added, it should push us up a little bit more. So another green arrow for us this week, getting ever closer to inside that top 20k, and then hopefully trying to push on towards the top 15, top 10, and hopefully higher as well. So yeah, that sums up our game week 17, how we got on. Let's get into what the challenge is for this coming game week and how my team is looking for this game week. Right, so game week 18 is all about outside the box, and it's about players who can score long shots are going to get you more points. It's +7 for every goal that's scored outside the box. So we'll start off in defence first. I have gone for a double up on Liverpool. Alisson in goal, Trent as well. Both have got Leicester at home. The reason why I've gone for Trent is because he does have a tendency to be able to pull up from time to time, whether it be a long shot, a free kick. He has that ability, and he has it probably better than most other defenders in there. Liverpool obviously at home to Leicester. I do expect a clean sheet. I do expect them to score multiple goals as well. So hopefully for a big upside from Trent there. Gavardio, again, another player who has got it in his locker to score from outside the box. Probably, you're probably not expecting it from any defenders on any given week, but both Trent and Gavardio do have that upside there. We've seen it before with them. So yeah, I've got both of them in there, but also both of them are high up on my list for clean sheets. And the last defender in there is obviously the set piece king, the man who's just a threat from all set pieces, all corners, is Gabriel. Again, another player who should have a very high upside this week for clean sheets. So really, that defense is really strong defensively first and foremost. But obviously, Gavardio and Trent do offer us that little bit of attacking threat. Okay, so onto the midfield. 2 out of the 3 kind of pick themselves. Mo Salah at home to Leicester, just he's come off the back of just such a sensational game against Tottenham. So he's definitely going to be in there. Currently, he has the captaincy armband. Cole Palmer is in there. Now, Fulham will be a tough game. Anthony Robertson at left back. If Cole Palmer's playing off the right, if he's playing in the centre, it's going to be tricky for them. I do expect Joachim Anderson to be back. However, Palmer has actually got the most goals from outside the box this season with 3, so that's why he's in there. He's much better when he's at Stamford Bridge as well, so I do expect Chelsea to have chances and him to be sort of instrumental in most of that. And the last player I've got in midfield is actually a little bit of a differential pick, and that is Mateo Kovacic. Now, there's 2 reasons why I've got him in here. Number one, that's because he is actually second, well, he's tied second on the list for most goals outside the box. He's actually got 2 this season, only bettered by Cole Palmer. And the second reason why I've got him out here is because Everton are defending really well, which means that I'm wondering, is City going to have to sort of score something special, something spectacular to break them down? They're keeping clean sheets. They're not scoring, but they are keeping clean sheets. Now, I think it'll either go one way or the other. Either it's going to be a 0-0 or, City get a late 1-0 sort of ball fest, or I think Everton are going to be in for a real hiding this week. So yeah, Kovacic in there for me, obviously has the ability to pull up from distance, and like I said, he's only been bettered by Cole Palmer this season from goals from outside the box. And up front, I'm not expecting either of these two to score any goals outside the box. These guys are in here just because I do expect them to get goals, and I expect them to get double-digit hauls. Erling Haaland back in this team. If there's any chance or any time that he's going to start scoring and start returning, it's this week. So I've gone for Erling Haaland, at home to Everton. Gabriel Jesus at home to Ipswich. He's got 5 goals in his last 2 games over both League Cup and Premier League. Obviously, both were against Crystal Palace. So he's in very good form. And yeah, like I said, I'm not expecting outside the box goals from them, but I am expecting them to score, which is why they are in this team. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you have enjoyed it, please don't forget to drop a thumbs up and subscribe down below. So I will be back later on this week with a final team selection. Obviously, the game week deadline is on a Thursday, I believe, this week. So it's a midweek deadline. I am going to be traveling, so that's why these videos, you'll be seeing them like very early. So I've got this one and my transfer targets video, which will be going up either Sunday night or Monday morning, which is obviously a lot earlier than what I expect. But just bear with me over the next sort of week if the sound quality isn't the same or maybe the camera setup isn't the same. I am traveling, so I'm going away for Christmas. So yeah, I will try and get these videos up to you guys as quickly as possible. But I will have the final team selection up before the Thursday deadline. So just stay tuned for that. But like I said, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you have enjoyed it, please don't forget to drop a thumbs up and subscribe down below. And I'll catch you guys next time.